What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Self-Aware Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how narcissists think that you are okay with how they treat you because you decide to stay in a relationship with them. They think they think that you are an accomplice to your own suffering. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. So in the mind of a lot of narcissists and toxic people, you are an accomplice in your pain and suffering in a relationship. If you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. So narcissistic people take your presence in the relationship as you being okay with the behaviors. No matter how many times y'all have broken up and gotten back together, they think that you are okay with the behaviors because you are still here. Because in my mind as a narcissist, like, if I'm treating you so badly, why are you still here? Like, if I was getting treated badly, I wouldn't be here. So you must not be getting treated badly. And if you're getting treated badly, you must be okay with it because you're still here. That's why the more times you go back to a narcissistic person, the worse the relationship tends to get. If I am guilty of treating you badly, then you are my accomplice because you kept coming back to this relationship. A narcissistic person will blame you for staying with them through the thick and thin times. They will blame you for being a ride or die. They will blame you for forgiving them and giving them so many chances, y'all. So welcome back, beautiful people. So I say this all the time. Y'all hear me? I repeat this all the time to myself as well and to other people as well, that narcissistic people think that you are okay with how they treat you because you stay in the relationship. They take your presence, not Christmas presents, your presence, your actual being here in this moment, in this house with me, in this relationship with me, long distance or otherwise. They take that as you signing your name on a dotted line to being treated this way. They think that you are an accomplice to your suffering. If I am convicted of treating you badly, you're an accomplice. You're an accessory before and after the fact. Because that's how it goes in a lot of narcissistic people's mind. Like this is logically speaking for narcissists. Okay, you say I'm treating you bad, right? Yes, you treated me bad. Okay, okay. If somebody were treating me badly, I would leave them. There's no, I can't, like, I deserve to be treated a certain type of way. I have a certain standard for how people should treat me. So if I were getting treated badly, I would leave. Would you agree? Yeah, I would agree. Okay. Oh. That's all I need you to say. So you're still here, right? You keep saying I'm treating you badly, but you keep coming back to me. You keep coming back to me, and that must mean that I'm not treating you badly. One of us is lying, and I don't think it's me, because if again you just said it yourself. You just said it yourself. Nope. Let me finish. You just said it yourself that if you were getting treated badly, that you would leave. So you're still here. Why are you still here? Because I love you. Look, end scene. I ain't getting the character like that in a while, y'all. Whew, I like that. I like getting the character. But seriously, you see how that's natural to me. There's no script here. I can ring around the room if you want to. There's no script here. That's off the top of my head of me talking like that and behaving like that. You see what I'm saying? You see the mentality of narcissists right there, right off the top of the head, right off the rip for you. That's the mindset. That's the duality. Like, they think that you are okay because you stay with me. Why are you here if you're not happy? Make it make sense. Literally, make it make sense. If you're not happy, why are you here? And you can't use the word love. Love ain't enough. I love you, but I wouldn't let you treat me horribly. They think that you're an accomplice. They think you're a sign. They think, like, if I'm robbing the bank of bad behaviors, you're the getaway driver. You see what I'm saying? If I'm robbing the bank of bad behaviors in a relationship, then you, my dear sir or madam or person, are the getaway driver. You drove me here because you're in the car with me. You're in this relationship. You're in a relationship vehicle with me. It's a two-seater. You're in the passenger seat or you're driving. You can get out at any time. There's no locks on the door. You can unlock the door whenever you want to, but you decided to stay in this vehicle with me. So you must be okay with how I'm treating you, correct? You must be okay with how I'm behaving, correct? Because it doesn't make sense that you stay here. That's the logical part of a narcissistic mind. I know Lee, is that really logical? It sounds crazy. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really sound crazy. Then think about it, y'all. And Lee, you're trying to gaslight us. Don't gaslight us, Lee. No. This is not no gaslighting. Gaslighting is not reality. Gaslighting is not truth. Doesn't it make sense? Bear with me. Does it not make sense that because you stay with them, they think it's okay? That's all you have to think about. And I think if you understand that and start telling yourself the truth instead of lying to yourself, saying it's going to get better, tell yourself the truth. Stop lying to yourself, just saying like, well, it'll get better. No, tell yourself the truth. It won't get better because I continue to stay and they continue to treat me this way. Even though they promise to change and I come back, they promise to change and then I come back before they make any changes. That's the same thing, y'all. If they promise to change, hey, come back, please come back to me. I promise I'll change. You come back before they make any changes. They think you're okay with me before I make the changes. You see what I'm saying? They think you are okay because you came back before I made any change. I just made you a promise to change. I didn't say when I would do it. You came back before I changed. So you're okay with me right now. As is, no repairs, like a house, like you're buying a house. As is, no repairs, take it or leave it. Final offer. Think about the dynamic or the mindset, y'all. This is not me trying to chastise y'all. I'm just telling you, look what's going on inside the mind of a narcissist, because like, it makes sense to me, right? You keep telling me that I'm treating you so badly, you can just leave. And they'll tell you to leave. It's like, why don't you just leave then? And then you'll leave, and sometimes they'll freak out. Sometimes they'll tell you to leave, but sometimes they'll freak out and try to keep you there with them. You have to empower yourself in these situations, y'all, because if you don't empower yourself, you're going to be stuck in this cycle of bad behaviors all the time. You're going to keep going back. It's like, again, that bank of bad behaviors, you're going to keep going back and robbing the same bank. Sooner or later, you're going to get caught. Sooner or later, robbing the same bank. When you're in an on and off relationship, you're continuously robbing the bank of bad behaviors with this narcissistic person every time you go back. So how many times have you robbed the bank of bad behaviors? How many times have you allowed the narcissist to rob the bank of bad behaviors for being in this car? And I know people are going to say, Lee, this is a victim blaming episode. No, this is not no damn victim blaming episode, because I'm not blaming you. I'm just telling you, ask yourself, what role do you play in this relationship? Ask yourself, what role are you playing in this relationship? Because sometimes the role is just being here. Sometimes the role you play is just being in the relationship. And this is not me trying to chastise you or blame you for being there. I'm just saying the mind of a narcissist says that because you are here with me, you are tolerating this behavior. I haven't made any changes yet. I said it. This is not me victim blaming. This is me trying to empower people to transition from victim to survivor to thriver. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you right now. You got to transition from victim to survivor to thrivers. You know, victims keep going back into the relationship dynamic. They haven't gotten there. Survivors get out of it. Thrivers throw the rope back to other people and help them out. What stage are you in right now? I'm not trying to blame y'all. I'm just telling you, the narcissistic person thinks that you are okay because you stay, because you are here with me. You see what I'm saying? That's the mindset. That's me. I'm trying to let y'all into the mind of how a narcissist works. That's what I've been doing for 3 years now, letting y'all into the mind of a narcissist. This is what I'm doing. This is not me blaming you. This is me telling you ask yourself, what role are you playing here? My role is being here. Bounce. Because if you leave, the behaviors are gone. I mean, they might snap, they might go crazy. So be careful when you leave. But protect your peace, y'all. Protect your peace, protect yourself, because you deserve more. You have to understand, tell yourself this and mean it. Tell yourself that I deserve more and then actually mean it. Don't just say I deserve more. Mean it. Mean it and go get more. Don't just say I deserve better. Don't just say it. Go get better. I deserve better. I know I deserve better. Do you really know that you deserve better? Go get it then. If you deserve better, go get better. I know y'all heard that beep. I have a Zoom call right now. I still do my Zooms or one-on-ones still do my one-on-one coaching over Zoom. The Self-Love Journal is available on Amazon. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.